ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Kelly Bates.
Well, we've been so lucky for so long, getting away with some really awesome weekends, start to finish. This was a 50-50 weekend, as you already know, and temperatures were much cooler than where we were yesterday. We only made it to 57 degrees in Pawtucket. 60 is where we topped out at the airport, and 60 was actually a pretty popular number across Rhode Island. We made it to 62 in New Bedford. 59 was your high temperature today in Newport. Here's where we are now. Well, in some places, really not too far off from where we topped out, like downtown, for example. But otherwise, we have come from the 60s down into the 50s, and in the case of Smithfield, the lower 50s at that. We're ultimately headed down into the 40s again, just like we did to start this morning. Our winds are generally moving in from the north and the northeast, and a northeasterly wind is a big clue to the kind of weather that we have. See, a northeasterly wind here in southern New England tends to mean we're going to move in low-level clouds. We'll get some patchy fog, mist, and drizzle, and we have those things. We've got rain, too, and we're going to add thunderstorms to our list as we go overnight tonight. So here's our rainfall over the course of the past 12 hours. You will notice that our higher totals are along the south coast, and that's simply where we've had the rain going most of the day. It took a little bit longer to overspread into the interior, and our rainfall totals have been hovering right around ½ an inch for most areas, particularly along coastal regions. As you can see, we've got a lot more to go. The culprit here is a warm front that's lifting through southern New England. And as a result, we're looking at temperatures that will be going up, despite the fact we're going to be keeping a lot of these clouds around through at least Tuesday, possibly even into Wednesday. You see, this front isn't traveling alone. It's got a lot of other things going on. So it has an area of low pressure. It's lifting that front through southern New England. And then to the south, it's got a stationary front. And that's going to help to act as a conveyor belt for some moisture as we go into the week ahead. Now, keep in mind, fronts themselves are stretched out areas of low pressure. They've got energy associated with it. So as we bring the heat up, the warmer temperatures associated with the warm front, and of course, all this moisture around coming in from the northeast, all we need is some energy to touch off a chance of thunderstorms. And that chance is with us starting as we go overnight tonight. Moving through tomorrow and even into Tuesday, that's where the stationary front takes over, keeping clouds in play and giving us a chance of showers. And then we're going to see a couple of things happen. We have an area of low pressure to our west that's pretty strong, and another one to our southeast. And they're going to sort of join forces to give us a chance of showers once again on Wednesday before we can finally get to some high pressure far to the west to sweep everything on out of here. So yes, Monday and Tuesday, we certainly have a chance of picking up thunderstorms, but we're not expecting anything in terms of severe weather. And then as we take a look at our tropics, that same area we were watching yesterday had a 20% chance of development over 48 hours. It's still in the same boat. It's just moving a little bit further towards the west, sort of meandering, if you will. And it does have maximum sustained winds of 35 miles per hour. So as of now, nothing, but we will be keeping an eye on it for you, you bet. Here's your forecast for tonight. Rain, showers, chance of thunderstorms mainly well after midnight, like around 3 a.m. That's when the window for our chance of thunderstorms will open. Winds will be moving in from the northeast at around 5 to 15. Here's your forecast for tomorrow. I know there's a whole lot of gray on there. We have a chance of showers and thunderstorms for the morning. Chance of showers remains through the day, and then when we hit the latter half of the day, we're likely going to build in some patchy fog. So early and late commute will both be impacted by weather tomorrow. Here's our extended forecast. Chance of showers for Tuesday, morning showers on Wednesday, clearing as we go into Thursday. And right now, Thursday is truly the winner of the week. A really nice day with a high temperature near 70. Ian?